My name is Benny Coopersmith. This is Record Shop. I live in Red Hook. I've been here 10 years. There's a record shop, but also a place to play music, a place to teach lessons, a place to see shows, and a positive social experience, I hope. Something where people can come in, you know, and just share music, share passion for music, knowledge of music. I mean, I had some knowledge, you know, but open to learning more. You know. For me, it was an addiction, you know, that I've had all my life. It started with my father. I grew up having his records, and I had too many records, I guess. But yeah, when you're an addict, you're never bored. The thing about records is, I mean, for me, it's many things. For me, it's the object, you know, holding it in your hands, the physicality of a record, the physicality of playing a record. I just prefer it. Also, the fact that there's material, recorded material, that's on record that's not available anywhere else. You know, it hasn't been digitized. So that's always exciting. You know, there's that treasure hunter mentality that's in me, I think. That maybe I'll find something that, you know, people have never heard before, and I get to share that, which is exciting. This was my first shop. I've worked in record shops for a bunch of my life. Just the struggle to bring like a dream into reality is tough. Like, it's easy to dream it, and it's hard. Then you have the reality of, you know, paying the rent, taking care of bills. So it was just that stress. But the beginning was just, it was fun for me. I do renovations work for a living, so I built all the furniture in here. I wanted it to be a friendly space, you know, so I redid the floors, brighten it up, open up the ceiling. You know, I want to make it, you know, a place that people want to come in and spend time in. Since I've been here, which is, I mean, the goal is for people to bring you records to, you know, to sell. And that's been happening a little bit. But I go out, because I do still work another job. So I go out and try to source them, speak to people, try to buy collections. What makes a favorite record is one that you can put on like all the way through and let it go, you know? So try to find those. You know, this shop is brand new, so it's just really been people, and that's been exciting too, to like test it out that way. You know, to see like how that energy happens. Like, somebody will just come away with a positive experience and, you know, tell somebody and they'll come through. Or just, you know, just having music come out from the shop physically, that people stop and be like, oh, you know, what is this over here? And learn about it that way. But eventually, yeah, we just started to do some radio from the space. So eventually there'll be, you know, some more social media, you know, engage in that. And, you know, all this furniture in the middle is all on wheels, and that wheel's out of the way. So we just had a record release, which was really nice. And that was a success. To me, that was a great success. You know, that record was an artist who struggled to make that record. Finally released it. And like the sweetest part was that his daughter had come all the way from Baltimore to perform a puppet interpretation of her father's record. So that felt great. That all got to happen in the space, and that they got to share that together. Felt great. It's not a big space, so just little intimate performances, and eventually, yeah, our goal will be to record them and have them, you know, refer back to the shop and share that with the rest of the world.
Swing both of them, hey, 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 hey.